I'll give you the ones
We're
for the
going
LED.
live. Here we are. Hey, everyone. It's Dr. Anna Kabecka. I am live with my dear friend, Trina Felber. And today we're going to talk about, that dirty mouth. Oh, my goodness. So I'm excited to be here with you and all of you and excited for this conversation because oral health is really a key to our immune health, our cardiovascular health, healthy pregnancy, and health, healthy aging. So the list goes on from here. So the importance of a healthy mouth is so critical. So I wanted to bring my friend and colleague, just an amazing, amazing entrepreneur, mompreneur, Trina Felber, to come and talk to us about this. She has some of my favorite products, my Primal Life Organics tooth powder, you guys. And this is the tooth powder we use. My daughter introduces this to all her friends. And we love the stuff. So we are hooked on this. And again, having healthy oral hygiene is really critical. And there's so much that we could be doing wrong and so much we can be doing right. And we're also having a giveaway. So definitely let me know that you guys are in, and we will be doing a giveaway at the close. We're going to be on for a half hour. So around whatever time, 5 o'clock Eastern, we'll be doing the giveaway tell us what we're giving away, Trina. And thank you for your generosity.
Let's do the oral detox kit. We're talking about cleaning your mouth, really clean. Your mouth is your gatekeeper. It's your entryway into your body. And that's how germs, bacteria, bugs, viruses, anything can get into your body. So keeping your mouth super clean is going to keep your risk lower for getting sick. It's going to, not just from those types of things, but from internal inflammation or inflammatory diseases, which is really the root cause of everything, including like heart disease and diabetes, even obesity and things like that. So we're going to give away my favorite and best selling. This is where I tell people to start when they don't know what to start with. I tell them start with my oral detox kit. It includes a morning tooth powder and a nighttime tooth powder. So the morning one is the white formula, has a blend of 3 different clays, a little bit of baking soda. So the clays are going to help keep your teeth strong, clean. The clay is, or the baking soda is going to help alkalize your mouth to support a healthy mouth. And then it has a little bit of peppermint essential oil. The nighttime has all of those, but it also has activated charcoal. So it's going to help detox your mouth a little bit stronger while you're sleeping, as well as whiten your teeth. You also get my toothbrush, which comes in the box, but it has an activated charcoal bristles that are infused in the bristles, and it's made of bamboo. So it's eco-friendly. The black activated charcoal in the bristles helps to deeper clean your teeth, and it's really good for your gum tissues. You are also going to get a box of my biodegradable dental floss picks. These are awesome. These are, some people these are like their favorite. So there's a box of 30, and the handle is made from biodegradable cornstarch. And then
that's amazing.
Yeah. And then the floss is bamboo with activated charcoal in it. So it's going to also clean between your teeth really well. You're also going to get one of my favorite tools that a lot of people have not tried yet or are afraid to try, our tongue scraper. Scrape off the icky stuff of your tongue. And then you are also going to get the gum serum. I call it like gumdrops for your gums. It's like vitamins, nutrients for your gum tissue. Supporting healthy gums is going to help prevent leaky gum syndrome, which then creates a barrier for your inside world, protecting you. And last but not least, you're also going to get a sample when you're detoxing. I believe you should detox your body. So you're going to get a sample of our deodorant, natural deodorant, which has clay in it and charcoal. So you're going to be deep cleansing your pit tissue as well. So you're going to clean pits, clean mouth.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. That's powerful. That's great. That's a lot of stuff, Trina. So I'm excited. So guys, to enter, you just have to shout out and tell us where you're from in the chat box. Just say hello. And we're excited to have you here. And we're going to have this great giveaway from Trina. So let's talk about the mistakes people are making right now. And, definitely thinking about, well, first, Cheryl asked a question about dry mouth, and we're going to come to that because there's an underlying reason for dry mouth that we can really get get a handle on. But it also, just in general, our mouth as being an immune support, right? And a location for immune support, first line of defense. Often, and especially with the respiratory illnesses with coronavirus, how we can keep our mouth and nasal passageways as healthy as possible.
Yeah, definitely. Your mouth is really, it's your saliva that protects you while you're not brushing your teeth. You know, your mouth is exposed to so many things, not just from foods. Like there's toxins in foods, heavy metals in water and different foods. You know, processed sweets has a lot of stuff in it. So your saliva is really meant to protect you. It's what's going to keep you healthy and safe. It starts your digestive processes. It has proteins in it that are antimicrobial. They're immune supporting to help prevent those things from invading your body. It's going to alkalize to help prevent those germs from settling on your teeth and causing plaque. And then it's also going to help to remineralize your teeth. So keeping your saliva flowing is really important. I know somebody said they had a dry mouth. So making sure that you're hydrated is probably the biggest key, and not using things inside your mouth that are dehydrating. So mouthwashes that have alcohol in them. And even, believe it or not, toothpaste, regular toothpaste that has triclosan, SLS, carrageenan, artificial colors, artificial flavors. Those things actually all pull the moisture out of your tissues. So you want to stop using those things and use things that are gentler on your teeth and gums, more natural, like the clays that I was talking about, baking soda, alkalize your mouth, and then oil for your gum tissue, supporting your healthy gums, getting rid of the mouthwashes that have alcohol in them is really important.
Well, and that's a big thing, because we talk about, washing with Listerine, really cleaning our mouth. And, while that may be okay once in a while, but on a daily basis, what do you think about that?
Well, it's kind of like washing your hands with soap that kills all the good stuff. It takes a long time, or it takes a while for you to rebuild the good microbiome everywhere, and your mouth is no exception. If you're destroying or over sanitizing your mouth with Listerine or other products that have alcohol in them, you're literally wiping out all the good bacteria. And when you think about it, it's like taking an antibiotic. When you take an antibiotic, a lot of times you end up with digestive problems because you've wiped out all your good bacteria inside your gut. So you have to rebuild that. And it takes time. Same thing happens inside your mouth. So I usually say, if you're brushing with or using mouthwash that has those harsh ingredients that are going to destroy the good bacteria, it's like taking an antibiotic twice a day for life. And you're never really going to reestablish the good bacteria inside your mouth that's really protective. So it's important to step away from those things. You don't need them. They're not helpful in the long run. They're actually doing more harm than good by destroying your good bacteria and destroying your immune system inside your mouth. That bacteria is really protective. It creates an environment inside your mouth that keeps it healthy, keeps it balanced, keeps the bad bacteria at bay. The bad bacteria are what causes gingivitis and causes cavities or dental enamel breakdown. And if you keep those low, then you have a better chance of having a healthier mouth, and then a better chance of having internal health, better health inside your body.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And then coming back to Cheryl's question about dry mouth, is that healthy probiotic, healthy lipid layer, right? Cell to cell communication is really important. So everything we're doing in our Keto-Green community, following the Keto-Green way of living, whether it's Keto-Green 16 or the plans in the Hormone Fix, it is about those healthy fats, right? Healthy fats are essential. And also avoiding foods with antibiotics in them, avoiding GMOs, avoiding the endocrine disruptors, and then reestablishing good, healthy bacteria, increasing the natural enzymes, detoxing our body from what is not serving us, right, is toxic to us. That all of these steps make a difference. Now I'm kind of like Cheryl talk dry mouth, and I'm like, my mouth is kind of dry. I'm on day 3 of my fast. So we're actually in our Keto-Green 16 challenge group. We're at day 16 of our challenge.
Oh,
day
good.
16.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. So we've just had amazing results. Everyone listening from our Keto-Green 16 challenge group, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. And in our Keto-Green community for just being here. And
I love Keto-Green. I'm totally on board. I love Keto-Green. It's so good. good. I usually have a smoothie made with it every morning. I do it every
Oh,
morning.
my Keto-Green smoothie, yes.
Yep,
And then you're
yep.
a big Mighty Maca fan too. You've been a
Oh, Mighty
huge
Maca too. Yeah, I love them both. And I love adding like a little bit of avocado. I love avocado in my smoothies.
Oh, I know. That just makes it so creamy. Like
Creamy,
who
yeah.
knew, right? Like how amazing. My
Yes.
chocolate avocado pudding, it's
Mhm.
the best dairy free. I mean, it is so good. I can't wait to break fast. Seriously, I'm gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to make some as my break fast. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. And yeah, so those are some of the recipes part of my with my Keto-Green 16 book launch. Like my chocolate smoothie, my chocolate pudding recipe, our chocolate mousse recipe, is one of our feast bonuses that we gave out for book buyers. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's good stuff. And so anyway, that concept of the healthy fats, increasing our probiotics, using the fermented foods and digestive support is all going to help this dry mouth, and staying well hydrated, which my drink is over here. I'm going to grab it. What?
Now, your mouth is a two-way street. So what happens inside your mouth doesn't stay inside your mouth, but it affects the inside of your body. But the things happening inside your body also affect your mouth. So diabetes can cause, it's a two-way street. Your poor oral health can actually lead to diabetes, but diabetes can also cause problems with your gums and your teeth as well. Mineral depletion in your body, leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut syndrome leads to less minerals being in your saliva, which ultimately then causes a breakdown in your saliva. You'll have less digestive enzymes, less alkalinity, less minerals. So you're going to have internal problems inside your mouth. So it's a two-way street. So always making sure you're healthy on the inside is always going to make your mouth healthy, but making sure that you're eliminating the things that do more damage inside your mouth, which like Dr. Anna's talking about with your good microbiome, that's really key to keeping your mouth healthy and moist. Because if you have a good microbiome inside your mouth and a good alkalinity for, the most part, your saliva will be able to moisten your mouth much better.
Oh yeah, we've got some good questions here. So let me see here. I just saw a question.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
one.
Maria from our Facebook group asked, "What's your take on oil pulling?"
So
You
Maria,
have the
I
best.
love this. Yeah, I love this question because I don't have, like, if you like doing oil pulling, go for it. The reason the pain point with it is if you don't do it for 20 minutes, then it's not as effective. So you really need to do it for 20 minutes. And that's the pain point for most people is they don't want to do it for 20 minutes. And the reason that you oil pull is to detox your gum tissue and your mouth and to help put nutrients, moisten it, whiten your teeth, those type of things. What's really interesting, my take on it is do it if you love it, but I have a different alternative, a different solution, which is what I'm going to be giving away. My Dirty Mouth Tooth Powder and my gum serum will effectively do basically the same thing as oil pulling in your 2 minutes of brushing and whatever it takes you to put your gum serum on. Clays will effectively and very quickly bind to toxins in your gum tissue and pull them out. They clean your teeth, they clean your gum tissue, they'll help remove surface stains, and they're mineral rich. So they have the same minerals in them that your teeth need in the same form. So they can lock and key, get back to strengthening your teeth. So, which is actually different than oil pulling. Oil pulling doesn't have the minerals in it. So if you love doing oil pulling, go for it. But if you're not going to do 20 minutes, then it's not as effective. And you can brush for 2 minutes with Dirty Mouth Tooth Powder and it's going to do the same thing. What's really cool is the gum serum that I made. I call it like a vitamin gumdrops for your gums. It's made with olive oil, and olive oil is actually a better oil for your gums. It has more nutrients in it than coconut oil. But the reason people don't use it for the 20-minute switching is because it doesn't taste as good as coconut oil. So this actually has olive oil. So you would just put a drop or two on your finger and rub it right on your gums. And I actually then put a drop or two and rub it all over my mouth, put it on my tongue, everywhere, because it's just going to help keep your mouth moist and healthy.
I love it. Okay. And then speaking of like what you mentioned earlier, our oral health is a reflection too of what's happening internally. And Claudia asked, she said, my daughter suffers significant acid reflux at 17 and her gums are swollen. Dennis says it's normal. So there's a couple things here, Claudia, like I think of right away. I definitely want Trina's take on it too. But for me, from my standpoint and working with so many girls, when I see swollen gums and reflux, I also worry about a few things. Like I need to, like, this is top down where I need to cross off that these things aren't happening. So bulimia, binging bulimia, that is a really big one where I often see that, and also erosion of the enamel of the teeth and multiple caries. But, if we have to cross that off, because we definitely have to address that issue. Reflux is never normal. It is never normal. I don't care if you're 90 years old. It is not normal.
Either is gum disease, right?
What?
Either is gum disease, like reflux
Right.
and gum disease. Those are not
100%.
normal. No.
Never.
Especially
Swollen
for
gums, never
17-year-old.
normal.
No. You might have symptomatic reflux and during pregnancy, then it could be considered somewhat normal. It's going to go away. If you have some digestive disorders and have symptoms of reflux and some issues with your gums, that is a symptom of something that might be going on that you need to take care of. But it's never normal to consider it something that you're going to be living with, right?
Exactly right. So a few things with the swollen gums too. It's detox your mouth. So that would be the first thing, right? For Claudia's daughter, I mean, just detox your mouth, that good oral hygiene, because there could be bacteria that's stuck in there for other reasons. And again, we want to eliminate sugar. So have her get Keto-Green right alongside of you, Claudia, because that will improve her overall dental health too. And then probiotics. But again, we want to increase the digestive food. So your fermented food, like one of the key 16 is, fermented food, kimchi, sauerkraut. So think about those things to add that, probiotics, and then definitely detox your mouth, the mineral powder, like I was showing you guys earlier. And Trina, for those who are just hopping on, Trina's giving away her oral detox kit. I'm going to put a link in it here in the box in a second, but also be sure to type in, shout out, say hello, definitely like, and I'd love for you to share this with your audience. But this is the tooth powder. My daughter, who's 12, she's been doing this for a couple of years now. I mean, I don't know how well you can see it here, but this is kind of messy. We just stick our toothbrushes in.
It's so easy.
We share this, and so really just great. And she won't go back to regular toothpaste. She's at camp now. She's like, Mom, I need to take a bag of the tooth powder, because she just doesn't want any of the little, regular toothpaste anymore. So it's perfect.
It's like taking your dentist home with you. You can be your own dental hygienist. The kit that I'm giving away is like taking your dentist home with you. It's all the little tools that your dentist would be using, maybe not the tongue scraper. I don't know. I've never been to the dentist and they've used a tongue scraper.
No, never.
That will actually help keep your dentist away and scrape off that layer of, I know somebody mentioned that somebody has thrush, they're a cancer patient, their husband, Wendy, said her husband's a cancer patient and is suffering from thrush. Keeping, like, this is the perfect kit for someone like that, because it's going to help to cleanse the mouth and pull things off. And the tongue scraper is going to help, but thrush is like too much candida, an overgrowth of the wrong type of bacteria inside the mouth. So it will help calm things and help with the oil pulling, or the oil gum serum. It will help heal the gums, remineralize the teeth. And Claudia's daughter, definitely, because the reflux, that acid in the mouth, the extra acid from the reflux is what's eroding the enamel. Anytime you have an acidic situation, that's when you have minerals leave your enamel. So you really want to make sure that you're making sure that you're taking care of the reflux. And I know, and Dr. Anna might have some things for that, but at 17, she shouldn't be having reflux. So I would have that looked at as well. And it could be diet related as well. So definitely staying away from the sugars. But the dental products, it's like taking your dentist home, and all the tools that you're going to have is going to help reset your mouth, reset your microbiome, and support a healthy mouth so that you feel like your mouth is super clean and fresh.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Well, and I mean, these are things that we care about, especially, even as we're getting older. Like the one thing with your oil serum, your mouth serum, right? That's also restorative for the gums. It's very nutrient rich also for the gums, and very cleansing as well to keep it clean, but in a balanced way. So that makes a difference, not too harsh. Like if we're using Listerine or certain mouthwashes, consistent.
It's amazing how one switch in what you're using can affect your entire health system. I mean, when you think about it, if you're using the wrong thing from your mouth, everything on the inside can be disrupted as well. So just making that simple switch, you don't even have to do anything different. You still brush for 2 minutes. Instead of mouthwash, use the gum serum. You might scrape your tongue. That'll add about 10 seconds to your routine, but it's super easy. And, flossing, I always tell people, here's my flossing routine. You can floss once a day. I would say at least floss once a day. And whether you floss in the morning or floss at night doesn't really matter, as long as you're at least flossing once a day. But if you're going to floss twice a day, you can save your pick for the nighttime. But you want to, I call it breakfast brush first. So you want to brush and then floss. So I usually say, get up in the morning. Don't drink anything. You have a bunch of stuff inside your mouth. So if you're going to do anything, swish some water, spit it out. You really don't want to drink down what your body was cleansing through the night. And then brush your teeth. You want to scrape your tongue first, then brush your teeth, and then floss second. You don't spit out your dirty mouth tooth powder. If you brush and you still have tooth powder in your mouth, the floss is actually going to get some of the good mineral rich clays between your teeth to help rebuild that enamel, help reestablish good enamel, and detox the gum tissue between your teeth. So in the morning, breakfast, brush first. At night, just reverse it. Floss and then brush, because you've been eating all day. You might have some food stuck between your teeth. So you want to kind of get that out before you actually brush. So at night, you would scrape your tongue if you're going to scrape, then floss, then brush, then gum serum.
Okay, perfect. Good. And that's all off this link that I gave you, information on the oral detox kit. And in a couple minutes, we are going to give that away. I have the wheel of names. I have everyone entered. If you've chatted with us in the comments here, I have entered your name. Brittany usually does this. I'm having fun doing this today.
I love the giveaways.
And I want to show, I love giveaways too. Our audience loves giveaways. So look, and I wanted to show everyone this. This is something I've used for whitening my teeth. And it is with Trina. This is Trina's teeth whitening system. So this is another really great thing. I don't know, Trina, if you have a link for this too.
I do have a link.
It has the charcoal gel, like the natural charcoal detoxifier in it. And then you just put it in your mouth. And my daughter will use it too.
So yeah, let me get you the link for that. I'm doing that right now. The LED is, a lot of people really
also for periodontal disease.
Yes, it's
red and
really,
blue.
The red light. So it has both blue and red LED lights. So it has 4 red LED lights. Let me see if I can plug mine in, and then 12 blue. And the red ones help with your gum tissue, help reduce that swelling or inflammation in the gum tissue so that you can heal them quicker. Because the last thing you want is
can't smile with it because I blind everyone.
I know mine looks nice and pink and blue. So, and then the blue lights help reduce the yellowness of your teeth, that help whiten them. And then the instead of peroxide's not good for your teeth. And it's not good for your microbiome. So I developed a whitening gel that uses olive oil as the base, because olive oil is very cleansing for your teeth and your gums. We use 2 different clays in it so that while you're actually whitening your teeth, you can also be strengthening your enamel. And then all the essential oils that are in here help with your gum tissue, help support your good microbiome, and will help whiten your teeth. So using this along with the LED Normally, when you get the kit, it has 20 treatments. So we recommend doing 1 treatment a day, 5 days a week for the first month. And then after that, 2 to 3 days a week is all you need. And this is like really being able to up level your mouth, your smile. It's just going to make your smile brighter, whiter, and healthier. When I take this out of my mouth, I don't know about you, Dr. Anna, but my teeth feel so strong and my mouth just feels super clean. So it's a great tool to have at home, and you feel so much more confident when you can smile with a bright white smile.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. And Trina, tell everyone your Facebook page too, because you guys got to follow Trina. She's always doing some fun interviews and stuff. I've been on there a few times.
Oh yeah. I know. I need to be on. We were going to schedule that.
Yeah, we got to do that. And so, but definitely follow. It's Primal Life Organics. I'm just putting also the link to her website here, and I put the links for her teeth whitener and her oral detox kit. So are we ready to give this away? Has everyone entered who's entering? You've liked us, if you can, share, and you've commented. So I see your name pop up here, and I can see, so many people on from all over. So we're ready to do this. I'm going to try to do this because usually Brittany does this.
And share it with your friends. So many people don't understand the importance of oral health. And we've been brainwashed into believing that, we should be brushing with this stuff that super over cleans our mouth. And we can help change, especially kids. Like kids can get through life without a cavity if they're brushing with the right thing. And my kids, they're 9 and 11, gosh, and no cavities. At their age, I had a ton of cavities.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. I'm having complication with my screen share. Let me try this again. Be there. Okay. Let's put this back over. All right, I'm going to try this again. Here we go. Screen share. Oh, here we go. Well, that is Trina's website. And, oh, wait, that is the wrong window I want to do. Okay, hold on one second. But that is Trina's website. Very cool. We go. Primal Life Organics. So you guys know you're in the right place when you see Trina there.
Yeah.
And let me stop sharing again. Attack. I'm telling you. Okay.
Which one are you looking for?
I'm actually trying to get my wheel of names here.
Oh, your wheel of names.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a registered nurse. I don't think we mentioned that, but I'm a registered nurse. Yeah.
Your history or your story. So.
Yeah. And so I got into dental health because my daughter at the age of 2 had a tooth come in with a natural cavity in it. And I became very interested in the mouth and healing that cavity if I could, or saving that tooth, because the dentist told me it wasn't going to last a year. He said, we'll put a temporary filling in it. The filling will probably fall out a couple times. Every time it falls out, we'll reassess. Is it time to pull it? And if not, we'll put a new cavity or a new filling in it. That tooth finally fell out when she was 11 naturally. So we saved that tooth, and the original filling never needed replaced. So we did a good job. Dirty Mouth Tooth Powder. That's why I made it.
I love it. All right. So here we're going to go for the wheel of names.
Yeah, this is cool. I love it.
I know, right? This is like one of my favorite things. And it will come up with a winner. Melinda Morrow. Melinda Morrow, you are the winner of the oral detox kit. So tell her what she's won.
Okay, Melinda. So first, Melinda, if you forget this, just probably get a hold of Dr. Anna's team. But you can email Susan, SUSAN, at primallifeorganics.com. And I'll let her know you were the winner of the oral detox kit. But you are getting 2 Dirty Mouth tooth powders. So this is a 60-day supply of Dirty Mouth tooth powder. Brush your teeth in the morning and night. You're getting my activated charcoal toothbrush. You're going to have a super clean mouth, great looking smile. You're getting the floss picks, 30 of these. You're also getting the tongue scraper. So your food is going to taste amazing. You're going to be wowing your dentist. gum serum for your healthy gums. And you are also going to be detoxing your pits. You're getting my natural deodorant, baking soda free. So it should not be causing a rash. It should be easy to use, but cleansing your pits and helping you get rid of your lymphatic drainage while you massage it in. So great job. I'm super excited.
Yes. Yeah. No, I think that's a really important part too. Like we just put deodorant on as if it's, an inconvenience versus using it as a, therapeutic regimen, right? Because these are lymphatics here. We want to drain them and detoxify them. So gentle lymphatic massage, it's really important. So really important to massage in here, massage our breast tissue as a natural therapy that we can do that, just supports our bodies for sure. So yes. So everyone is super happy that, so fun, you guys. That wheel of names is super fun. Mimi wrote, "This is an eye opener. Thank you for sharing." And
hey guys, I'll share a secret with you.
Yes.
If anybody wants to order anything, my dental sale starts tomorrow, but you can use the code today.
Okay.
Or it doesn't start, but I'll get the code ready. Use dental 20 and you'll save 20% off your dental products. So even like if you want the LED teeth whitener or the oral detox kit. So dental 20 is the kit or is the code. So anybody can use that.
Great. I'm putting it in the chat box here.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to go make sure.
Capitalize, capital D. I did a capital.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right. Sometimes it does. Right. Perfect. So Kim asks, is this charcoal different? I've heard conflicts on charcoal toothpaste being good and bad for us.
Oh, so great question. I'm glad you asked that. So charcoal is actually really good for your mouth. It detoxes and it's super fine. So it's not too abrasive. There's a lot of people out there that say it's too abrasive. What I did, the problem with charcoal, this goes for both charcoal and baking soda. I feel the same way about both of them. They both have a great place inside your mouth, but independently, if you're using them alone, they don't contain the minerals that are going to help keep your teeth strong and healthy. So both of them are good for your gum tissue. Both are good for your good microbiome, good for healthy mouth, but not good for long-term health of your teeth. So that's why a blend is always the best. So my blend of my tooth powder base, my white, is 3 different clays, mineral rich, alkalizing, full of nutrients, with some baking soda to alkalize it, and then essential oil. The black formula has those same ingredients, those 3 clays and baking soda, but we added some charcoal so that it has a little more whitening power, but you're still going to get the benefits of all those minerals for your enamel. So if you are brushing with something that's charcoal or just baking soda, probably need to not do that long-term because it's not going to be good for your enamel. In a pinch, if you travel and you forget to take your tooth powder because you're hooked on it and you forget it, don't go and buy something from the grocery store. All you have to do is call the hotel office and say, hey, or the kitchen and say, hey, can you bring me up a tablespoon of baking soda? In a pinch, baking soda will not destroy everything you've established, the good microbiome, because it's alkaline. It's going to clean your teeth and it's going to keep your mouth healthy and safe, but not long term.
So true. So true. Yeah, very good. And just a question from Melinda. Is it Susan at primallifeorganics.com?
Yep, you got it. Susan at primallifeorganics.com.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Congratulations again, Melinda. And thank you, Trina, for being with us and sharing this importance, because we don't know what we don't know. We think, we thought for so long Listerine and then, fluoride toothpaste and that this is all good for us. It's not without consequences. And so like with everything, we want to choose the healthiest for us. And then just a little note on Trina, because I'm a subscriber. I am on her list and I get, her subscription. So actually you just made it easy because we get the refillable, so we just refill this every, it's about 6 to 8 weeks that we go through one of these every 6 to 8 weeks. So, so that's a really nice thing. Just, you don't have to think about, I'm out of toothpaste. I'm going to the store, I'm getting toothpaste. And then, yeah, it's just easy.
Yeah. And the wooden container that you were showing is on the website. It's really nice because it's got a magnetic closure, but a hinge that goes all the way around so you can open it. Kids, it's great for kids. It keeps it less messy, and you can open it with one hand. Just dip your brush in. You wet your brush, you shake it off the excess water, dip it in the powder. What's on your brush is all you need. You do not need a lot. It's a tiny little bit. And then you just brush like you normally would for 2 minutes.
Yeah, and Claudia asked, my mom is 80 and she has dentures on her front teeth and all molars are intact. Is this product beneficial for her?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's great for any it doesn't hurt any dental work. In fact, kids that have braces, their moms would write me after they would get the braces off. Their orthodontist was shocked at how good their teeth were, that they never have that, like the enamel's always worn down and dingy or whatever, but it works really good for all dental work.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Facebook user said, so from Facebook, we don't have her name, but I'm curious how the tooth powder and your newer tooth gel differ, Trina.
The tooth gel, I don't know if she's talking about my toothpaste. The toothpaste is my powder with colloidal silver in it. So colloidal silver is really good for your mouth and health. And you probably have heard all the benefits of colloidal silver, and for your mouth, it's really good as well. So I just blended my same blend of tooth powder in with colloidal silver to make a paste for those that like the paste. I went back to the powder. I love the powder, but I wanted a paste version for people that really wanted paste.
Perfect. That's great. No, I'm a powder user. All right, everyone. I want to thank Trina for being on today. And thanks all of you guys for being with us and on this journey. Definitely, I think this is really important too, because we were talking about detox in my Keto-Green communities, just about the importance of detoxification, and our mouth is a critically important area too. And two, as we eliminate sugar, that thrush goes away, our gums are healthier, and it's important to continue this detoxification process for the rest of our life, just cleaning. So I love that you have that oral detox kit, and it's awesome. Everyone there's saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
want to wish everyone a great evening. Thanks for being with me, and we'll see you next time.